not easy. Huh?
I know.
Really big practice.
I can
But
see that.
anyway, we two more to go. Oh, now it's really coming core of our teaching that, our idea will be finished by idea man. Then what is idea man? Today all places, the country, everywhere, they really expect how to educate idea man, good man. But nobody really know how to do what is the idea man. They speak the good things, but we have to say not only just good concept. We need, first of all, we need a concrete picture of the idea man. Without the concrete picture or the blueprint of the idea man, we never accomplish. Secondly, also we have to have a practical method how to become it. But until more or less philosophy, all religion talk, be born again, heavenly children, like Buddha, like Jesus, like, your idea man. But there is no blueprint. Therefore, our Father says, no blueprint is impossible to build the idea man. At the same time, however, you have with blueprint itself, just blueprint, but you needed the practical method, how to build it. So two things until today we couldn't, accomplished. We could not produce idea man. First of all, we didn't have a practical blueprint. Second thing, we don't have a practical method. Thirdly, we didn't have not enough confidence. So if we want to accomplish blueprint and the practical method, also in a constant confidence. So why we can't become idea man is first, no concrete blueprint. Second, no practical method. Third, pessimism. Then truth must not only emphasize greatness of the God, also greatness of the human. Give faith and confidence, strong willpower by optimism. So, today we have all kind of teaching, but the religious teaching, most of the teaching, they speak about the greatness of the God, man is nothing. Then today in atheism or the materialistic teaching, man is great, but God is nothing. So great teaching has to go both together. God is great, also man is great too. So Jesus is the only one in the path. God is great, or at the same time man is great. You must be perfect, like a heaven was perfect. Myself is God, something, So Jesus is the one really he spoke greatness of God. Then actually, man, so great philosophy has to speak man's greatness. How great it? Man's divinity, not in the church, not in heaven, and any place. Man's divinity within us as a conscience and like heart. Without the conscience, without the heart, there's no concreteness of the goodness. So God's ability, divine ability, not in the heaven, not in the church, any person, in my brain. That's why man is great. Because we are second self to God. Because of that, my heart and my conscience is always good. Actually, totally 100% good originally. Why? God divinity within me. Also at the same time, God Almighty, the power or ability within my brain. That is why today we can do anything we want. Like, science really reached the heavenly body. God created our birds, then we created airplane. God created animal, we make the car or train, anything is faster than that. Also, God created fish, we create the boat, somebody thing, you know. God created heavenly body, we created today what the heavenly station, or what, you know, AC,
Satellite.
satellite or something like that, you know. So we can, that mean is, not only God is great, also human is great. This kind of philosophy is the highest, you know, highest philosophy until they bias on the one side. Then God created man like a God. Then how we become? Then what the perfect man look like? Also, how we become like that? This is the thing. Originally, you know, men I tell you, we ourselves is God-like at the same time impeccable to reach the perfection. I explained all life, inner life, there is software to perfect. Just you need a certain period, that's all. Like a plant kingdom, if you plant the seed, after a certain period of the 2 months, 3 months, they blooming the flower, then the perfect the fruits. Same thing animal, like start from the eggs, then our offspring, the chicken, then become a bird to perfect it. Just you need within inner our software, there's all kind of the law and the method of everything within here. So just they need a certain period, automatically perfected. Also, man itself, before follow man, if we don't have a bad habit of the bad, you know, after follow man's habit, bad habit, then we automatically, you know, after 20 years they become adult, spiritually, physically adult. I told you, physical beauty or the character beauty, intellectual beauty, three beautiful men. Then normally we look like a God, like a Jesus, like a Buddha. No matter what, they never deviated. So before perfection, there is imperfected. That's why possibility. So once we perfected society, the whole man itself is impeccable, or the society also uncorruptible. Therefore, man, you know, way to perfect the two way. One way by itself, or the other way by surroundings, by others maybe help you to perfection. By the when you are young, by the parental education. Also in a society, the teacher, they teach you. That in the other animal, they just perfect by feeding. But man is different, truthful existence, that is why, by teaching. Yeah, that good teaching, inner good teaching, that is our conscientious instinctive nature, rational instinctive nature, artistic nature by that. Then externally, furthermore, externally, in the family, parents in a guard position to educate you, in the society, teacher help you. Therefore, good boy or bad boy, you don't have to teach it to complicate things. Simply just two things. If you really obey the parents at the home, then really obey the good children at the home, good children at the school, then automatically you become good boy. So today, why people are bad boy? Because they are not good boy under the parents, already against the parent. Also, they are against the teacher. That is the basic problem of the society today. Therefore, you teach so many, before you teach so many things, you say you obey listen your parents at home, listen your teacher. But here's the problem. There's one condition that parents like a parents, teacher like a teacher. But unfortunately, today's parents itself deviated. That's why children are reacting. This is the problem. Therefore, before, in order to perfect very simple, you follow your inner nature, inner good nature, or listen your parents, or listen your teacher. Then automatically you become a good boy, good boy. But you don't really follow the inner nature. Also, you are not really listening to the teacher. You are listening to parents. Then it's very difficult to do it. So why parents and the teacher to help you to my spiritual physical education? Because they are the God position. Therefore, Ten Commandments said that respect the parents. That is the first commandment on earth. Because that is the way you can perfect yourself easily. So anyway, after we perfect it, then we become automatically impeccable, like Jesus, like Buddha, Okay. Then heavenly kingdom come automatically. Therefore, what is the key point of the idea man? Key point of the idea man, perfectly good guy. So perfectly good guy, this is very simple. Idea man is very simple. What that means is, by your uniqueness, I told you many times, by your uniqueness, God gave the common humanity we can make common, society. At the same time, God gave a uniqueness. By uniqueness, everybody, biology society you can make. Based on the common humanity, we can make the peace, the common society. Also, you can exhibit, manifest your uniqueness, ability, unique character. By this, variety, colorful society, you can make it. Then the center of the idea man, what is that? Just simple. Manifest your ability, your uniqueness, then not hurt others, and it helped others. Then you are the man, idea man. You are the man, accomplished idea man. Idea man is not like an angel, like Satan. No, not like an angel, not like or like a Jesus, like a Buddha. You don't have to be. You have your own uniqueness. So mark like a mark, so color like a color. You don't have to be like a Jesus. You don't have to be like a Buddha. Everybody has a uniqueness. That's it. With your uniqueness, just not hurt others. That is no evil. So you do others, always good. That's all. What is the idea called idea man? By your uniqueness, not hurt others. I'm doing help. That is thing. You don't be an angel. You don't be order on the head. You especially you can walk on water or any. That is just a childish story. Idea man is good man, perfect good guy. Free for the law, free for the moral ethics. You're a perfect free guy. That means is with your uniqueness. That you are not, I'm hurting others, I'm helping others. This is the idea, man. Everybody become, that's what Jesus says, you must be perfect like Heavenly Father, perfect. That means it's very simple word. Then however, you become perfect good man, actually that is not enough. That is the core. Then you need more than that. Then what idea may look like? fresh, like a ideal fruits, ideal flower. I mean, not every flower not become like a rose. Rose, ideal flower, also like lily, ideal flower, cherry, no, they have all uniqueness. They make it with the beauty. So animal, the dog is also ideal dog, cat is ideal dog, So ideal means not everything is same, Human ideal, that means not harming others and helping others, and with your unique beauty. This is the core. Then that is the core, but further synthesized ideal man, what to look like. That means is based no matter what you have to exist. You have to be healthy guy. Therefore, ideal man, based on begin with healthy, sound body. So if you want to become sound body, it's very simple. You don't have to be a special in a medical treatment, anything. Just properly sleep, properly eat, and properly act, that's all. Papa Shan, 87, how come you are so healthy, you think like that? You have a special any exercise, special food you eat, special treatment you get? No, just, not exceeded, not overeating, over-exercising, just properly I follow the fresh instinct. That's all. Just, naturally, just follow your basic fresh law. That's all, don't think. However, you are healthy, strong man. Why you are a man? Because you have a human good character. This is the core. That is why you need, by the conscience, you become good guy. Good guy, you have a man, but basically three things. You are not greedy and take care others, public-minded. The other is your clean, chastity person. Clean, chastity person. So thirdly, you're honest man. Basically, you have these three things. You are not greedy. You are a clean person. You are an honest person. These three things, you can keep it. Then you have no trouble at all. So today, most complicated, all kind of crime scene come from these three, because you are selfish, greedy. You are dishonest. So you are not clean. You are lusty guy. This is the thing. Then this is the center of the. So healthy man is the basic foundation. So you're a man of the good character. This is the core. But still, the ideal man is not enough. Ideal man, you have to have a cultural man, a knowledgeable man, intellectual man, able man. So you have to have an education. By educated, you rational, intellectual mind, then you become educated man, the cultural man, knowledgeable man, intellectual man, able man. Then you hear how much you are a healthy man, you are a conscious person. You are not educated, Sometimes, sometimes you, for our church, blessing, well, sometimes you can blessed by the good girl, but she's not intellectual, she's not able. Then sometimes you talk, you cannot really communicate. Just country girl, pure, clean, not enough. Therefore, good man is the core, but also we need some kind of education, intellectual, so you can communicate deeply, you can do more. Therefore, ideal man, not the health man, not the conscious person. At the same time, you are an intellectual person too. not only intellectual person, too, also you are artistic people, the beauty and you appreciated beauty, art or passion. Then some people, she's quite intellectual, capable, but she doesn't really understand art or passion or sort of appreciate the beauty of society, beauty of music or the beauty, movie or thing like that. That is not enough. So ideal man is so able man at the same intellectual man. The other man also emotional and passionate man at the same time artistic too. Then finally, based on the intellectual, centering thing, your intellectual and passionate, emotional, then finally you have, in the top of here, we have a religious mind, spiritual mind to and facing God. So this is, that means we become divine man in entity, in realistic. Then this is a total picture of the ideal man. Here you have to be. Then what is the center? Center is the conscience. Therefore, if you have everything you have, you miss the center, then everything will become evil. I tell you. That's why, if you lose the center, unconscious you are healthy. This become a hooligan. Unconscious is like people is misusing and a lot of trouble in the society. Also misusing unconscious beauty and love. This is also trouble. Unconscious religious mind also problem. That is why, so this is center. Therefore, until today, all kind teaching, you become good man, rather than this. So the also all trouble in our society. We have many, healthy man, intellectual man, or artistic man, religious man, but the missing of this. That is why the problem. This is the key. You got to understand. Then, what does it mean? You lost the conscience? Conscience just lost the position, subjective position to the objective position. Objective position of the human animalistic instinct. This becomes center. This is the thing. That's why conscience is the public mind, contribute for the public benefit. But instinct is selfish mind. This is self-benefit. So all trouble with the reversed self-benefit first, public benefit to become later. This is the problem. I told you many times before, this is the most important thing. We don't have to do anything, idea man. You don't have to give up selfish mind. Just bring back to the original position. Restore the conscience in the subject position and the core. That's all. Then everything becomes good. This is the thing. So today, all kind of the teaching, everything in here, then we have 5 instinct. The 5 this is rationalized and rationalized make sentence. That is the organic teaching. So this rational reason based on the instinct, this is the physical science. So rational teaching, teaching based on the conscience, this is moral essence. So rational teaching, based on the beauty, this is the art. Rational teaching is based on the divine spirit, this is the religion. Rational teaching is based on the love, this is poem or something like that. Therefore, why all kind of the law, the all day teaching, your rationality is not developed, that you are not academic. So all academy, rational reason, composed rational reason, based on these 5 human instinct, innate instinct. So it seems to be so complicated, but this is the thing. You know, here, I'm the man, not all speaking good things, the moral ethically anything. I'm the man who know God has created our composition of the human machine and the function. That is why I know many things. People, they do not know what is the blueprint of the man, just aware partially good things did so this and that. But I'm different. Basically, how God created, what is the blueprint of the man itself, what the function of the man itself. That's why I can speak very clearly. This is the difference. Not I'm speaking the good teaching. I'm teaching the blueprint of the God creation, the whole universe and man and nature. That's why I can define what is the value, what is good and evil, those basic things. That's the difference. Therefore, now it's blueprint of the thing. Therefore, without enlightening brain, there is no teaching, no philosophy, no any art on things here. So, next, then, ideal man and ideal woman. What is things? Ideal man and ideal woman is basically human. There we are human. We have the same character we have. But same character we have, man and woman. But the order of a character is different, man and woman. The man emphasizes on rational strongness and aggressive and outgoing and subjective. But woman is the same like a man. Same character has, woman has emphasized on emotion rather than rational. So man is strong, woman is more meek and tender. The woman is passive, man is aggressive, but the woman is passive. So the man is outgoing, but the woman is domestic. Man is very subjective, but the woman is objective. So same nature of the human, but order or just disordered. That is why man is rationally really do, but the woman is more emotional. They cry. So man is passive. No, man is aggressive. That's when loving it. Man is whole. The woman is passive. That is inside. If man, the woman aggressive, they hold man like this. The man go inside like this. That doesn't feel good. That doesn't really match. Therefore, same kind of character we have, but the order of the nature is different. So today, without knowing what is the ideal man and what is the woman, they made a lot of mistakes. So today's society, we have a chaos problem. Headache for man, headache for the woman, both. Woman, actually, original mind, she don't be, subject to proud like this to sing. She always woman looking for, something strong, brave, capable. Those people to protect the woman, guide the woman, things like this, Men like man. So woman like woman means tender, meek, warm, sincere, things like this. So how she is capable, she is great, men doesn't like that. So now is the time we have to teach what the woman like, men and women, basically equal the same, nothing, but the nature is different. That is why men behave like a man, strongly, bravely, capably. Women behave like women, tender, sincere, warmly. Then we have a beautiful combination. So now we become, the ideal man. How ideal man? We have to be established ideal family. So ideal man is only ideal man. The man itself never become ideal man. Ideal man, and after grow up, then find your mate, then multiply those, establish family, then you become ideal family man. This is higher value of the ideal man. Can you understand what I mean? Therefore today saint, I'm living alone, I'm a bachelor, I'm a virgin, I'm a holy man. That is religious viewpoint. That is not universal viewpoint. Ideal man start with ideal yourself character, then promote ideal family man. Then love the boys and the girls together, wife and husband. Also love the parents. Also love your children. Then after you become practically ideal family man, then you can taste ideal, family happiness. Otherwise, you are not. How much you are ideal family man is not enough. One more to go. You devote yourself through your talent. You contribute to society. Ideal social man, then you become a perfect ideal man. So ideal man has to go 3 stages. Individual ideal, so also the ideal family man, ideal social man. Then what is the ideal family man? Ideal family man, you take care of your family, then you really taste happiness of the family, loving each other based on the truth and the beauty. Then if you want to become an ideal family man, how you can practice, how you can discipline training. Your family is the best place for training, the training center. Without family, then just you in a deep mountain or meditating in the monastery, things like this is all religious life. Nothing that universal life. So then next, if you want to become ideal social man, then through your job, you can love the boss, and you also love your member, love the guest, love the client. Then you make a good workplace. This is the social happiness. This is the when you really manifest it, your company or through the job, you feel happiness. Through that you can contribute to society. Then that is your social happiness. That is social happiness. Without your work or your job, your work, without any your talent, you can't have it. That's why our happy family man, based on the happy family, the family is the place for your discipline, your training. So your workplace, your job, workplace in company, in the company you respect the president, also work with the employee together. Also you really treat the guests like a king, Then you become a happy social man. Also that is the place you are. Disciplined places. Can you understand? Without the working place, without your family, you never become ideal family man, ideal social man. Then never become ideal man, ideal yourself. So ideal yourself become same time ideal family man, ideal social man. So until today. Saint or many people, the great philosophers, they talk about the religious man. They didn't know just religious view, not the total universal view. This is the thing today. Then here, I want to say that idea of family has to have a system. All these things, peaceful family, very systematic family. That begin, centering and rotation for revolution. Rotation for revolution for center. So the good family. This is the thing. We have a billion stars in there. That without any conflict, peacefully, unified order, the peacefully exist, harmoniously exist. Why? Based on the one principle. All kinds of stars, they freely rotated, but they follow the object of the revolution. This is revolution is a public route. So you can selfly rotate yourself freely, but there is one condition: you have to follow common public route or revolution. Not just that, also centering star. That's why the earth, I can't really,
Solar system?
the moon or those things, earth center, they rotate the revolution. Then next, our earth rotate the sun in center, rotate the revolution. Then whole universe rotate the North Pole, Hokkyoku
North Star.
North Star. Then so this is a principle. Billion exist. No matter they have a peacefully united, ordered harmony. That basic principle. Just speak harmony, speak unification, speak that doesn't have to follow the principle that everyone rotate freely based in the public object, that means the public benefit, common benefit, centering leader. This is the thing. If you neglecting central people, then its public object doesn't work. Also, however you rotate your freely, then deviated that fallen star, you are destined to be destroyed or make conflict to the others. Therefore, this is the basic, rule of principle of the unity and harmony and coexist. Therefore, good family or the good society, the basic thing is, parent center. Then public benefit of all families' happiness. Then brother, sister, individually they can freely act. This is the basic principle you have. Then you got to know who will be center, who will be subject, who will be object. That means who is able, who is can. So what is the total purpose? Total purpose unification to which everybody happy, they live equally. Not one guy take the benefit, take the thing. So here. Then who will be subject, who will be object? This is the thing. Then subjective thing. Conditional subjective. First, in the condition of today, take responsibility for love and happiness for all. Take responsibility for the whole family. Happiness and love and happiness for all. This is, No, when I was central figure in the re-education foundation, long time ago, then one guy, he's quite selfish. He's always troublemaker. Then sometimes somebody came, Papa, that guy is no good, you know. As far as he stay here, always in the old family, they really suffering. That's why, Papa, I know you are mercy, you are good heart, but that's all. Kick him out. All right, I know, I understand. I saw that too long time, you know. Okay, this time I will kick him out. They go and call him. Then he go out and told him, you know, now Papa is calling you. So he doesn't know why I'm calling him. Then he opened the door, Papa, you called me? Then my heart melted away. As far as he called me father, you know, Papa, I have a Papa's responsibility. That no matter what, the Papa for his own children have to laugh. Also make him happy. You know, something happened, then I chase him out. That is not father's heart. If he call me, Mr. Che, you call me. Yeah, I call him. Get out. But he called me, Papa, you call me. As far as he believe me, follow me as a father. That you have to have, you know, responsibility for the eternal love, unchangeable love, and make him happy. So this is the subject. So the second thing is better character, that also ability. You know, better character and better ability than follower. Without better character, without ability, you cannot be a subject. Always frustration coming. Then thirdly, more experience and wisdom. So without experience, without wisdom, you cannot really do it. So freedom, the equality, and the fairness for the member. You really guarantee for the, you know, freedom for the follower, others also equally treat them, you know, and fairly you can, not only equal, people who do more, you have to treat them more, you know, not only equally does work, then they get communist society. Then respect objective figure, like you value and his opinion. So the comprehensive and sacrifice, always try to comprehensive, understandable the other. At the same time, you know, sacrifice you first, not before expected sacrifice that. The next condition of object figure. Then if you have fulfilled this kind of condition, then in object they automatically they respect you, they follow you. That is why condition of the object figure, respect for the subject, so the obedience for the subject. So also accomplishment his duty, also loyal and good advice. Here, object, you have to know good advice to the subject. You know, subject, they see, everything sees subjectively. Then your object sometimes say, oh, my boss doing something wrong, you know, because you objective position. Therefore, if you know subject, you know, they some kind of wrong, mistake, anything wrongdoing, then you have to bravely give the advice. Otherwise, you don't give advice, he never knows, because always it's subjectively. That is why loyal servant, loyal, you know, follower, always, you know, bravely give advice for the subject. That is. But here you have to giving the advice for subject, but you have to be careful. Why? First, you get the timing is very important. He is angry, unhappy, it doesn't work. So smiling, nice, you know, this timing is necessary. At the same time, when you give the advice, not accuse him. If you accuse that, no matter what, boss is boss, respectful attitude, timing, respectful attitude is very necessary.
Mhm.
Thirdly, your attitude, not subjectively do this, objectively humble, this attitude. Then it work. So when you advising, timing is not it. Your attitude is arrogant, Also, you don't have any humble, meek attitude, doesn't work. Therefore, this is necessary. So now you know what the kind should be, able should be. This is subject of. Then it goes smooth. Then next. Condition for the separation, divorce,
Collective, I see collective family there.
collective family, yeah. This thing already I spoke.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
that is why I don't want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So collective family, no matter what, first, economically stable.
Mm.
So economically, before you say, the good character, good this and that, no matter what, you have to have a house and economically stable. This is very important. So however you are loving each other, economically you are not stable, over there is holy coming. Therefore, family, start from the peace. Peace, that means economical satisfaction. Also, conscientious, nothing bother you spiritually. So, spiritual peace that comes from conscience. Physical peace is stable for the economy. This thing must basically you have to have. Then you are living, economy never succeeded over, no good, by your standard. You must be satisfied by your standard. By your standard, then never you slave for the time or work or the money or you're greedy. So today, the slave for the job, slave for the time, slave for those who because you are greedy, you exceeded, That is why. That's why never you will be satisfied by your standard of the economy. Then consciously you can know the spiritual bothering, the peace. Based on that, you have to have intellectual mind to things like rationally, reasonably, you can live together and love. This is thing. This is common sense. Already I spoke that word. Then next, divorce.
Divorce.
What is the condition of divorce? This is very important today. Or how I can separate from my friend. That is bad guy. I don't want to be no more friend. I want to kick him out. What the condition to be? This is the thing. The first condition that many possible reasons, maybe because his face and his face and half face is different, maybe Catholic or Buddhism, Muslim thing, because of different faces, they sometimes have a headache. That's why, is that the reason to different faith give it a headache so you can separate? But becomes some reason, but still you go back to human common sense, you can live together if you prefer. That you can have faith in the Muslim or the Catholic or whatever, but we should not forget our human common sense. Based on the human common sense, still you can live together. Sometimes he don't love me, so I want divorced. That seems reasonable. No, he not love you, but he is conscientious enough. He is capable enough. Still you can live. Still you can live. You emphasize love too much. That is very luxury desire. based on the practical society. I understand. But as far as he's conscientious, he is capable, then he's still live together. Today, actually, where you can find the true love within the family, as far as he's conscientious, he's capable enough still to live. Then maybe he's the ugly face. That doesn't make, that is one of the reasons, but still, he's nice heart, nice character is good. You can. Then he's not capable enough. He's not capable enough. If he is not capable enough, then you are mate, so you work together. You get supported, because not capable enough. That is not enough reason. The final reason, he's not conscientious. Then this is the problem. I told you, he's not conscious. All evil comes from there. Conscientious people, selfish, unloyal, lusty, and forceful.
Forceful?
False.
You're right.
Yeah. So, unconscious, this is really headache. So, unlawful, unethical, immoral. This is all come unconscious. That is an unconscious person. I do selfish, immoral, liar, things like how you can live. But that is a reason to divorce. But human still inner mind, the inner spirit, the root of the conscience there. Therefore, sometimes, some way you try your best. Maybe you can restore the aware, repent, That's why try. But you try many times, many years. He is incorrigible, conscience when you divorced. Otherwise, just not to be used by him. Also, you don't have to be useless. Suffering is unnecessary.
Useless suffering?
Suffering by unconscious person, by your mate. Therefore, there is reason people are unconscious. So, you try to save him, but it's incorrigible. You realize he's incorrigible. They're not to be sacrificed anymore. Don't be, suffer anymore. Don't be used by him anymore. Then, sometimes people separate, divorced from an evil guy. Some woman said, I feel so free. This is thing. Then where do I go? Then how you can practice your goodness? This is the important thing, One of very famous, spiritual teacher, everybody know. He's one of the very famous monk, priest. So everybody expected. He speak a great, truth today. Then he said, already you know what is good. I have nothing to say anything more than it. But I say one word, that you do it. But the problem, how I can do it? How I can change my bad habit? How I can stop evil things? How I can do good things? This is the final, how I can practice. So, with a practical discipline, so how do it? This is the thing. I told you, salvation is forgiveness of the sin, subjugation of the sin. Unless subjugate, you never have a peace. then how I can subjugate the evil, how I exercise good. This is the final question. Okay? Prevent of the evil, the two way. Prevent by faith in God and good heart and character. You know what this means? You know, evil action or the evil behavior begin with evil thought, evil thinking. If you stop the evil thinking, then you are spiritually you are free, also physically you are free too. Can you? So, but today, you know, no matter what, many people, they stop the evil, they control the evil, but evil thinking within you all the time, like Apostle Paul. Therefore, always you are annoyed by evil thinking. So how is the final question? How I can stop the evil thinking, not spring out from my mind? This is the thing. Then you don't need to discipline anything. You know, evil thinking come out within you, not spring out, and then there was no action. If you could, you know, not you controlling your action or the motion, you eliminate evil thinking within you. This is the final thing. There is only one way to do it. That strong faith in God, the fuel of the spiritual, you know, grace. By strong faith and busy doing, can, you know, what that mean? You have a strong faith, one is with God, then always you get filled with spiritual grace and, you know, whole spiritual feeling within you. Not only that, also you busy doing. Then how much you have a holy feeling, you know, you can make oneness with God, you are not busy doing, still, you know, evil spirit coming. However, you are busy doing, but you don't have a faith, oneness with God, and the God, you know, spirit not within you, then it's no good. Therefore, this is not under my experience. I have a good faith. I really burning faith, and always I feel God's grace and God's spirit within me through the spiritual experience or things like that, you know, strong, you know. Also, I'm doing very busy, giving a lecture or thing. Then you have no time to. Sometimes busy or woman alone, or man, you know, widow, those people, you know. Without the love and sex many long time, you know, then usually people, if you don't have sex long time and live alone, that's thinking coming. But women sometimes very busy, raising children and have to work, then after come back so tired, just sleep right away. Then sometimes the woman said they have no such thinking is coming out. Therefore, if you want to eliminate those, you know, bad thinking, that strong faith in you, with good spirit. At the same time, you busy doing. That is the way you can do it. If you do not do it, then how you can overcome? By strong willpower, you overcome your behavior, you're doing. Then how you can, then this is general talking, and this is the, or generally you can speak to the others, this is talking, you know, how you can do it. Then, so self-control to diminishing evil willpower, increasing good power. This is the only way you can do it. Then, good willpower is over 51%. To diminish evil power over under 49%, then you can do it. This is the scientific. There's no any other way. Therefore, you cannot increase 100% immediately, but you can gradually increase your good willpower over 51. Then over 51, then you can control your behavior. But 49% of the evil willpower there, always you annoyed yourself. Also possibility to 50, 51, 52. Therefore, if you could, you can decrease more. Then how you can increase your good willpower? This is the question. First thing, never negative. If you have a negative mind, you especially commit suicide. Never negative. Never say impossible, cannot. First, you never negative. Always with confidence. So second thing, stimulate your conscience. Power comes from conscience. This is the practical way. Therefore, you read a good book or good sermon or something like righteous story. Something like good story that stimulate your conscience. Anything stimulate your conscience, conscience, our like exciting. My expression not good enough, something conscience exciting, thing like that. Then you can kando. Well, anyway, so by conscience, good story or righteous story or thing like that. When you see cowboy movie, thing like that, after you see that, you have a very righteous, feeling coming. By that, therefore people constantly, they read the Bible or listen good story, thing like that. By that you can stimulate your conscience to promote your conscience power.